Welcome to Coronado Springs. This is the entrance, also the big Grand Destino Tower. Let's walk in the front door.
Welcome to Coronado Springs. It's a quite beautiful place.
What is Chip doing over there?
Silly Chip.
Dale came out.
Can you put a hand on our crotch?
Let's go in the room and check it out.
Hang on.
Pretty fancy. Welcome, Cheek family. We'll do a little better tour here in a minute. Very clean looking. We got Panchito. Jose Carioca. What do you think about this room?
It's
Let's see what all we got in here. We got big old closet thing, some extra pillows and some storage, ironing board. We got some cabinets in here. We got some product,
a sliding door.
double sinks. Close it up.
Close it.
We got a sliding door.
Whoa.
Oh,
Ta-da!
we got a bathroom with a bathtub. Ooh, 2 shower heads. Let's give the Komodo test. Y'all ready? Lots of storage. Here you go. Here's out the door of our room, not too far from the tower. Back headed toward the lobby. Super nice space. Directly in front of me is like where you would check in, and also bell services. And we're gonna take a right, go back out the front door of the lobby of the tower. And I'm gonna walk over and show y'all, if you drove in, where you would park. Take a left. If we would have took a right, it would have took us to bus stop number 1, which is actually the last stop when you're getting on the bus. They start with 2, 3, 4, and then the last one's 1, and they go out of the loop. And each little bus stop station is just a little hut, and there'll be a TV up telling you what time the next bus comes around. But here's the parking lot. If you drove in, directly ahead of me there. Alright, back in the lobby. We go down the steps underneath where you come in at. It's a nice little bar area. Also nice view of the lake there. Here's the bar. Nice mural of Walt and Mickey below him. This whole resort has sort of that southwestern feel, Spanish feel. Alright, so we're going through the corridor back towards, we're going away from the lobby on the first floor. We're headed towards actually the old lobby before the tower was built, and also the restaurants. So here's the old lobby. Now it's just more of a seating area, but super nice space. You can plug up your laptop, you can sit around. Sometimes people are in here kind of napping or doing business calls, that sort of thing. Set of bathrooms to the left that were very rarely used. Straight ahead is Panchito's. That is the store of the resort. They've got a little bit of everything from clothes to stuff you may have forgot, like soap and toiletries and that sort of thing. We go down this hallway, there's a few little restaurants. There's one on the left that's just a little quick service grab and go that's open till 2 o'clock every day. And then if we're going down, we're going to see sort of the food court. If we were to take a right, we'd be out at the lake area at the back of the resort. A lot of seating options there, places to sit around and talk. There's also a little bar that opens up in the evenings out there. We'll go right down here and take a left, and I'll show you the food court area better. Straight ahead is the Maya Grill, sort of a fancy sit-down restaurant. Alright, going back into the food court area, there's a lot of options from cheeseburgers to pasta to sandwiches to all that sort of thing. Here's just a quick little glimpse. There's your coolers to the right with all your stuff. Got the screens up to the right of where I'm at now telling you all the food options. To the left here is where you would check out these different stations. And then a pretty big seating area to sit and eat, or maybe do a little bit of work, whatever you need to do. To the left is the drink station where you'd refill your drink. And straight ahead is another little bar area that serves breakfast and lunch. Right there, Rick's Sports Bar and Grill. And of course you can go in the evening as well. To the right is the convention center. Some people are here for business. So let's just walk in here and take a quick peek. It's a pretty big area. Most of the people that I've seen in the lobby were business dressed, so I'm guessing they were here for business and not for the resorts. But there's conference rooms. I'm sure there's big auditoriums and that sort of thing down through there. It's a pretty big area. Here's a little map of the whole resort. Alright, going back through the doors here, back toward the eating area. Alright, to the right's the Rick's Sports Bar, to the left is the food court area. And honestly, we had good luck at the food court area. They got some Mexican dishes that were good, some different pastas, some pizza, all that stuff. Let's go out the back door. So here's a view from the lake. I stepped out on the bridge, looking to the right, that's the Casitas buildings. If we pan over that way, on over would be Ranchitos. All right, and now we're looking back toward the tower. Rancheros, not Ranchitos. Here's the Three Bridges restaurant. We did try it out, it was pretty good. Now we're headed over across the bridge to the pool area, the dig site. I didn't notice this over here yesterday. It's pretty neat. Look at that slide. It's a playground slide. Might have to walk her back over here tonight or something if she's up for it. Nice bar area here right near the pool. Headed over toward the Ranchero section. So the lake's sort of the center of the property. Here's a map. Ranchos, I keep calling it the wrong name. Ranchos is the name of this area over here. Alright, so we're basically on the far back side of the tower across the lake. There's several cool fountains around. There's also several smaller pools that don't have lifeguards. I looked over at one, but there's a lot of people in there, and I don't really want to film everybody in the pool if I can avoid it, even though I did get a few people. But now we're headed back toward Casitas. I could definitely see if you were not near the tower, it would be quite a walk to get back over that way to get to the restaurants. Me and Joanna are going to the dig site pool
Yeah.
to check it out for a few minutes.
Yeah.
Let's check this out and see what's over here. I just seen a volleyball court.
Whoa, look! The slide!
There's a volleyball court. Let's see what we got.
Quack, quack,
They have
quack, quack.
life jacket racks for the kids.
Yep.
It's a fancy looking thingamabob. About the pool.
This is the dig site.
It's a pretty big pool.
Yeah, they even have water slides.
Yep. A big thing there. We got a man spitting out water, a slide, lights for the nighttime. Oh, there's the kiddie pool. Look, can you see it? There's the slide. Oh, there goes somebody. Woo! You sure you don't want to do it? Cool. Are you holding on?
Yeah.
Here we go. They got showers in the bathroom, I seen. This is a big old nice place. It's our checkout day from Coronado Springs, and I felt like now that we've been here for about 5 days, we could talk about the hotel room and the hotel real quick. So, I already did a little walk-in thing when we got here. We got stuff everywhere, or we're packing it up. So, the room, I really like the room itself. It don't have much Disney theming. There's the 3 caballeros there. You got 2 of them here. That's basically the only
Disney.
You got Jose Carioca and Panchito. You got a neat little seat here. Of course, a little window. You got a coffee maker. You do have, I think they call this technically a beverage cooler, but refrigerator. And it did fine. You got a phone. You got a little desk area, which I didn't use really, but I liked. Got a seat. Got some plugs. Our My Disney thing was not connected to the internet, and I couldn't get it to connect to the internet, so it didn't work, and the time's off, but not a big deal. Decent sized TV. What is that, a 40 or about a 50? I don't know if it's a 50, maybe a 42.
Yeah.
2 beds. They don't let up or anything. You got these sliding doors. Oh, okay. You got 2 sinks, which I think is only at the moderates. This clothing closet. You get the body lotion, mouthwash. This was neat. It's got like Q-tips and a nail file and cotton swabs, a shower cap. The bathroom was fine. The water pressure was good, and it's got a handheld shower thing you can turn on. The handheld thing didn't have like a ton of pressure, but it was nice to have. There are 8 USB ports at this hotel already built in. 2, and 2. Plenty of plug-ins, which I like, because we normally bring a 6-port charger because some places don't have that much. What else? The temperature, the thermostat worked fine. You got a ceiling fan.
Yeah, I don't think we've had a ceiling fan in any of the others.
Dawn found these neat little gadgets. There's a built-in light thing here. So the room is good, and then I think maybe we'll talk about the whole resort on the live stream or something. But And then I guess if you needed to connect a room with a family member, you can do that here. We didn't do that. You got plenty of storage for clothes and stuff over there. 6 big drawers. Storage for food or whatever you need to put right there. The people that came and give us our towels and all that, it was like being on a cruise ship almost. They came and put like little Mickey designs on the bed with Dawn's ears or Joanna's blankets or whatever. So, the room, I don't have any complaints. We're in the Casitas #1, so the convention center, if you take a right out of here, is just right down there. So we kind of looked up, I think, as far as the walk goes. But some of the other ones are very far away. So I guess as long as you didn't have to come to the main area, you'd be okay. But anyway, it's been a nice room. You got storage up under the bed to put luggage or whatever. So we'll talk about the whole hotel maybe Thursday night on our live stream, but I like the room.